Up for a vacation trip to London but can't figure out which places you should cover first during your stay? We have got you saved. Today's video will be super special for people like you who are just worried about missing the top tourist attractions on a London trip. London is one of the most fascinating cities on this planet. High-end boutiques, historical landmarks, and outstanding works of architecture with a touch of classics and modernity sprinkled upon it gapes the visitors at first sight. Since there are several tourist attractions, you can't visit all of them in a single trip unless you have a longer one. So in this video, we have selected the 10 most visited tourist attractions in London that you can visit on a short trip. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss new videos. You'll find some travel tips in the description. Number 10, Westminster Abbey. Colored in the shades of the British aristocracy, Westminster Abbey is the 7th century legendary building linked to Christianity. This place has special value because most sovereigns, including Henry II and George II, were crowded and buried there. Also, this site has served royal weddings, from which you can guess this site is grandeur. Westminster Abbey has England's highest Gothic nave status and is now one of the most popular tourist attractions. The Tomb of Warriors here has 600 memorials. Also, there is a Poets' Corner with poems from Chaucer, Dickens, and Shakespeare. The Abbey Museum and Gardens are something worth watching here. Number 9, Piccadilly Circus. The Piccadilly Circus joins 3 streets: Regent, Haymarket, and Shaftesbury Avenue, and hence this place is always busy. It is known as Piccadilly Circus. If you are going with children or on a honeymoon trip to London, visiting Piccadilly Circus and the Twin Trafalgar Square is a must. These places are extraordinarily awesome and serve as an entrance to Soho, a vibrant theater and entertainment area. The lively atmosphere is what catches visitors' attention at Piccadilly Circus. The square is famous for its neon signs, Arrows fountain, stores, ice cream parlors, cafes, and shops. You can even book a horse buggy to travel the old themed streets. For children, it is one of the best places to enjoy. Number 8, the Two Tates. If you are an art lover, you must witness the most stunning art museums, the two Tates named Tate Britain and Tate Modern. The most fascinating thing about them is that both are located on the opposite banks of the River Thames. You can look closely at British art here and get impressed with the ancient holdings and impressive art collections exhibiting British history and rich culture. You can spend a whole day here watching the wonders of history and art. Art enthusiasts love to spend a whole day here taking high-speed boats to travel from one location to another. You can cross the footbridge Millennium to get to the Tates and enjoy the most subtle arts from the hands of Old English artists, who framed the culture, history and glory with strokes of brushes. Number 7, Shard. Are you going to London and not visiting the Shard? That's not fair with your eyes and soul. One of the best England monuments, the Shard, was built in 2012 and has proved itself the most iconic place to attract visitors worldwide. The building resembles a shard of glass and dominates the skyline. Watching this monument from the Tower Bridge is the best way to get lured by its beauty. The nightlife here is awesome. While you visit during the day, you can get the perfect backgrounds for your photos to post on Instagram and let your friends drool over the life you enjoy. Number 6, Victoria and Albert Museum. Victoria and Albert's Museum, located in South Kensington, is among the world's leading art and design museums. The 13 Acres Museum boasts 145 galleries that exhibit 5,000 years of art and classics of the world. Art lovers feel delighted here to watch ceramic and glass, costumes, jewelry, sculptures, paintings, prints, photographs and other exhibits from Asian, furniture, textile and fashion categories. This museum takes you ahead of time and gets you lost in displays and magical galleries once you get here. The eatery here is special, with many cafes and dining opportunities. The cuisine is delicious and perfect for foodies. When you visit this museum, make sure not to miss the Modernity Garden, one of the most beautiful gardens in London. It is only a few steps away from the main museum building. Number 5, the Tower of London. The Tower of London, located opposite the London Eye, holds a special value among visitors. This tower is the remnant of the old buildings and was created 1,000 years ago. Today, it is the most famous fortress in England and one of the 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in London. The Tower of London also holds importance for its unusual uses as an arsenal, prison, execution site, and even a zoo. Now it's the permanent home of the crown jewels and tells the tales of glorified Britain culture and history. If you want to check out a place exclusively for pictures, then the Tower of London is the perfect spot. Number 4, St. Paul's Cathedral. Religious buildings are always a point of interest due to their architecture, history, and religious values. However, when it comes to the world's largest cathedral, St. Paul's Cathedral in London, no one can resist going to watch this sign of classical art and vintage architecture combined in a single masterpiece. This cathedral has world-class importance because Princess Diana and Prince Charles said their wedding vows to each other here. Moreover, the River Thames's northern yards are near this majestic church. Inside out, it is one of the most beautiful places to feel serenity and goosebumps at the same time. Though much of the building was destroyed by fire a few centuries ago, the restoration is beyond amazing. Nobody could get a clue what happened here. Number 3, the London Eye. The London Eye is one of the most notable tourist attractions in London for its 32 glass capsules. It offers a spectacular view from 443 feet high and is significantly magnificent. It is located on the Thames and offers the entire city's view. Nightlife here is beyond imagination. Also, London looks like it is full of lights, and the city's romantic aura becomes strong and grants the hearts into its magic. If you are going to visit this place, buy tickets in advance because the reservations are fast and nobody wants to miss the spectacular views of London from here. Number 2, Buckingham Palace. The official residence of the British monarchy, Buckingham Palace, has been purely governmental since 1837. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip had this as their residency, and many state affairs meetings are held here, especially when delegations from outside England arrive. Moreover, it has the Queen's Gallery, the collection of paintings by royals, and the Royal Mews, the wealthy state coaches used by the royal family. You can get amused by the colorful and free show of precise marching and get lured by the song that draws crowds at 11:30 a.m. regardless of the season. After that, you may follow the band along the mall as they march between venues. You can purchase tickets for the state rooms, the Queen's Gallery, and the Royal Mews. Number 1, Big Ben. Big Ben is a must-see attraction for tourists visiting London. This iconic clock tower is not only an engineering marvel, but also a symbol of British history and culture. Standing at a towering 316 feet, the clock's 4 faces are each 22.5 feet in diameter, making it one of the largest clocks in the world. The chimes of Big Ben can be heard all over London, marking the time for locals and visitors alike. So, whether you're snapping a selfie in front of the clock or taking a tour inside the tower, a visit to Big Ben is sure to be an exciting and unforgettable experience. That was all for today's video, and thank you for watching it. Which place did you like the most? Let us know in the comments. You'll find some travel tips in the description. See you next time.